In this video, I'm going to show you a trading strategy using the Bollinger Bands and the RSI. This has a 92% success rate, so let's get straight into this. So I'm gonna use the Bitcoin chart. The first thing you need to do is set up the Bollinger Bands on your trading view. You have a link down below to my trading view link. If you use that, you will get a small discount. Personally, I think TradingView is definitely worth it. I'm using the pro version. If you want to do that, just go ahead. Otherwise, there's also a free version. Now, go to the indicators, type Bollinger Bands, and click on this one. Then you'll need to change the default setting right over here for this specific trading strategy. Go to the length section, set it as 30, and keep the standard deviation at 2. If you want to customize your choice, don't forget that the center line represents the moving average based on the length value, and the lower and upper lines are standard deviation lines. Now that you have the Bollinger Band set up, it's time to add RSI Relative Strength Index. For this, head over to indicators again and type in RSI. Click on the top result, which should be the relative strength index. Now you should make sure that the upper band is on the number 70 and the lower band is on 30. RSI is a very helpful tool for determining if a cryptocurrency is being overbought or oversold. If it's above 70, it means it's overbought. If it's below 30, it's oversold. Now, personally, I am using Bybit and Bitflex when I am trading. For example, on Bitflex, if you are a beginner, I think Bitflex is a very, very good exchange. You only have to deposit $100 to Bitflex to get $10 in rewards and a gift. The gift looks a little bit like this. So go to Bitflex, link down below, deposit $100. It takes only 20 seconds to sign up to Bitflex. If you want to sign up to Bybit, they will give you up to $30,000 bonus. So yeah, try both. Now let's compare these two indicators to find potentially profitable trades. If the price goes above the top Bollinger Band, you can enter a short position. But if the price goes below the bottom Bollinger Band, you can enter a long position. Sometimes the price may cross those bands a few times and you can see a lot of false signals right over here. In fact, if you acted on every single signal, you would probably lose a lot of money. So we cannot do that, for sure not. To solve this problem, you're gonna add our second indicator, the RSI. If the price drops below the lower Bollinger Band and the RSI falls to the lower level around 30, you will open a long position. But if the price goes above the upper Bollinger Band and the RSI reaches around 70 level, it's time to open a short position. Let me get you some example here. If the price starts to fall below the lower Bollinger Band, as you can see here, but the RSI is not quite at its ideal level yet, that shows that it's oversold. You can hold on until the RSI dips to the 30 level, which eventually will reach, as you can see here. Just when the RSI drops to the 30 level or below, you will see that the Bitcoin price is on the lower Bollinger Band or below. Then you can jump on a long position on Bybit or Bitflex. As you can see, after you open your long position, the price bounces back up as predicted. If you like to open short positions, the strategy is the same. Just open a short position if the Bitcoin price reaches the upper Bollinger Band and at the same time reaches the overbought zone on the RSI, the 70 level or above. One thing to notice is that if the market moves sideways, this strategy is not the best. Most trading strategies have a hard time predicting market movements in those conditions. But back to the charts, you can see here that the Bitcoin price drops below the Bollinger Band while the RSI is in the oversold zone. But the problem is that the price continues crashing even more. If you entered the trade right here, you would suffer a massive loss. To avoid this money loss, you need to pay attention to detecting the earliest signs of big price movements even before they happen. Check out how the Bollinger Bands are skinny now and close together. You can see the market is moving sideways, which is not good. Plus, the RSI moves also in between the lower and upper lines and doesn't go above or below the major points of overbought and oversold. All of this is a very, very big red flag. We don't want to go in here. In these cases, just avoid the trade at all. But let me show you the perfect example to open the perfect trade that will give you that expected 92% win rate. Here, the price is falling below the lower Bollinger Band and then goes back above again. But then the price starts to come back down, making a new lower low from the previous low. But if you take a look at the RSI, you can see that the RSI just made a higher low. That's bullish divergence. Bullish divergence is characterized by the formation of progressively lower lows by the price candles. At the same time, the RSI forms progressively higher lows. This is one of your best chances to open a long position because you will have a high chance to profit. On the other hand, if the price is pumping to the upper Bollinger Band and then comes back down again, then the price starts to go up again, making a new higher high from the previous high. But if you take a look at the RSI, you can see the RSI just made a new lower high. That's a bearish divergence. The perfect opportunity to open a short position over on Bitflix using the Bollinger Bands and the RSI at the same time. It's a very, very, very good strategy, and I've had so much success with that, as you can clearly see here. So open up your Bitflix account, deposit $100 and try this strategy yourself. Please note that nothing in this video is financial advice. And don't forget also, guys, that if you want to get a job in crypto, you should go to cryptojobs.com. It is the best crypto jobs board in the world. It is actually my job board. I created it. Go check it out right now. And if you want to know more about how to make money by trading, you should go check this video. This video is definitely for you. See you over there. Bye-bye.